Welcome to Saturday racing action at Gulfstream Park. We have 11 races on the card. We'll send it upstairs to Pete Aiello. He'll give you the scratches and the changes.
The weather in South Florida, sunny skies with temperatures in the upper 80s. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. In race 1, scratch number 8, Boombox Betty. Racing at Gulfstream. From the rail, spun to perfection, comes out firing and goes looking for the early lead with Ball on top, moving up on the outside second. LeCyber taken in hand and drops over to race in third. Starlight Luna's out in the middle. It's a length back to Anna Capri. She's toward the rail third last. Second last is Fraternize. The early trailer is Moon Laces. Field separated by 6 lengths as they chase Spun to Perfection around the first turn. Spun to Perfection leads by a length. On the outside, Ball on top second. LeCyber well spotted third at the inside. Starlight Luna remains in fourth. At the inside, Anna Capri fifth. Fraternize on the outside sixth, and 2 back. Seventh and last is Moon Laces. The opening quarter was just 25-1. They have less than 5 furlongs to race. With the white blinkers, it's Edwin Gonzalez on Spun to Perfection who show him the way home. They lead 3 parts of a length. Ball on top is second. Zayas, he makes a decision. He's going on an early move with LeCyber. LeCyber just blitzed on Spun to Perfection, and now she's a neck in front. 3 wide, Ball on top, 4 wide, Starlight Luna on from 5th and trying to improve is Fraternize. Dropping back to 6th is Anna Capri. Moon Laces has been 7th and last throughout. Committed for home early. LeCyber the leader. They move by a half and 50-1, and they go to 3 quarters. LeCyber with the head in front. Ball on top at a nice price is right alongside in second, and now Ball on top. She shoves a neck in front. LeCyber moved early and will have to find under pressure. 4 back to Starlight Luna, then Anna Capri. They're an eighth of a mile from home. At the inside, LeCyber is responding to pressure, and she takes the lead again. Ball on top is second, but Anna Capri tries to gun him down the center. Here's Anna Capri over the top and up in time. Second was LeCyber, third was Ball on top, fourth was Starlight Luna. The Saturday opener in 1:43-2. And they're off. Good start from the inside. Captain Pike away quickly enough. Moving to take him on is Refined Honor. And up on their outside, Handsome Fox won't be far away. On the far outside, Bad Obsession. These 4 are quickest. Away 5th is Gunner while trying to get over, but he'll be at least 4 wide as Beaudrew holds the 3 path. And the 2 path is Noble Hero, and moving at the rail, Winning Fortune. Risen Sun is allowed to settle. He doesn't want to settle, though. He's fighting Vasquez while second last. And El Mango Balaejo is at the back of the field through a 23-4 opening quarter. It's Handsome Fox who enters the backstretch, working on a half-a-length lead from Bad Obsession in second and Refined Honor third. Captain Pike moves off the inside to race in fourth now. At the rail, Winning Fortune is fifth. Outside 6 goes Gunner from between horses. That's Noble Hero. Up on the outside of him is Beaudrew. Then it's a length and a half to Risen Sun. A gap of 2 more to this cat is napping, and out the back is El Mango Benalejo. They pass the half in 48-3, and they swing now to the far turn. Bad Obsession up to take the lead. Handsome Fox counter punches from second. Refined Honor locked in, no place to go. Captain Pike, he's still on the bridle and into third now. Where's the favorite? Risen Sun, he's down toward the inside. He's still better than 8 or 9 lengths off the lead, and he'll really have to roll from there. Vasquez trying to feed him some racetrack and get underway as they have Handsome Fox to catch. 3 quarters, 1:11-4. Handsome Fox has the lead. Off cover, Refined Honor, loose charging, gaining and surging forward. Outside of him, Captain Pike. These 2 kick on. Captain Pike trying to reach Refined Honor. Refined Honor close to home has the lead, and Refined Honor under Edgar Zayas will win it from Captain Pike second. I think Risen Sun got up for third with Winning Fortune alongside in 1:35-4.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the 3rd straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
And they're off. Slow break, Venezuelan Flower. Good start for the favorite, Lily Bird, who's sprinting right out for the early advantage, taken on by the Insider's Divine Encounter, slamming on the brakes when Vanishing Wish. She got shuffled back badly all the way to last as Starship Legend tries to hold the rail spot. After a bad break, Venezuelan Flower's on the improve, and I Love Venezuela is now second last with Vanishing Wish trying to recover after that early trouble. Around the far turn they go, under a nice strong hold. It's the favorite Lily Bird who has the lead by a length and a half. Venezuelan Flower is second, back to third Divine Encounter, shuffled to fourth is Starship Legend. Moving up on the outside, I Love Venezuela, and Vanishing Wish is last. Lily Bird controls her own fate from here. She's been confidently handled, and she's opened a 4-length lead now. Just an eighth of a mile remains, and Rajiv Mirage and Lily Bird appear home and cooled. Up to second, I Love Venezuela from Venezuelan Flower third. All aboard the favorite, Lily Bird, authoritatively as the 4-5 choice. She wins by 5 over I Love Venezuela. Venezuelan Flower is third. Take a picture for fourth between Divine Encounter and Starship Legend in 56 and 4. And they're off. Outside, Militia gets the first call and goes looking for the early lead. Moving out the rail, Dude on the Run is on the go. Splitting them, Adriana D is on to challenge. These three almost in line from behind the speed, Muscle Maiden and Dance to Remember. And out the back is Mary Marguerite. They pass the half-mile marker, and up front, it's Adriana D, who has the lead by a neck. Dude on the Run is second. 3 wide Militia is now third. Making it up to fourth is Mary Marguerite. Dance to Remember is between horses, and now shuffled to last is Muscle Maiden. They speed around the far turn now, less than 5/16 to run. Militia's on the outside. Adriana D's toward the rail. They're locked up. Their heads apart for the advantage. From the outside, that's Mary Marguerite, who's now into third from Dance to Remember. Tamely dropping away Dude on the Run as they reach the top of the stretch. Outside, Militia under confident Morelo's handling turns for home on top. It's now Militia by 2. Adriana D is second. 3 back Mary Marguerite is third as Militia tries to blow it wide open. Eighth of a mile to go. Militia opening up. 3, 4, 5 in a hurry. Militia, the daughter of Army Mule, has bid this field a pleasant Saturday good afternoon. This is all Militia. The battle's strictly for second. I think Mary Marguerite's going to catch Adriana D. It's Militia. An easy winner. Mary Marguerite is up for second. Third, Adriana D. Fourth was Muscle Maiden. Fire, off and running. Good start for Noble Star from the outside. Inside traffic, though, from Gemstone Warrior, Broken Record, and Will of a Warrior. These three line up at the inside. 5 wide, Yemrahana Christos. Next at the rail, First Shot Fired, together with Always True. The early trailer is Tempo Ride. They fan across the course, so with inside position, Will of a Warrior takes a narrow advantage. Broken Record is alongside. Length back to First Shot Fired, well positioned in third. Out in the middle, Gemstone Warrior now fourth. And it's the favorite, Always True. He races inside of Noble Star. Yemrahana Christos was with the leaders at the start. He's second last now. The trailer is Tempo Ride. 24-1 for the opening quarter. They have less than 5 furlongs to go. Edwin Gonzalez and Will of a Warrior lead by a length and a quarter. Broken Record is under a hold while racing on the flank of the leader in second, and First Shot Fired patiently handled by Panici, third at the inside. Out in the middle, Gemstone Warrior. Farther out goes an improving Yemrahana Christos. And amongst rivals is Always True. At the back of the field are Tempo Ride and Noble Star. They went to half, and 48-1. They swing now around the far turn. Will of a Warrior tries to stretch him out. Broken Record is coming up empty. Up to second goes First Shot Fired. Wide on the course, Yemrahana Christos. Sliding through at the rail is Tempo Ride, together with Always True as they reach the top of the stretch. First Shot Fired going after Will of a Warrior, who tries to turn him back. 2.5 more to Always True. At the rail, it's Tempo Ride. They're on their way home. On the outside, it's First Shot Fired to confront Will of a Warrior. First Shot Fired way out in the center under Panici, but he's now in front. Second is Will of a Warrior. He's still clear of the others, but at 7-2, it's First Shot Fired in front. First Shot Fired wins going away. Will of a Warrior second. Always True appeared to win the show photo with Tempo Ride alongside. Fifth is Noble Star in 144-4. And they're off. Rogers Park away well from the inside. Up on the center, it's Charity First. These two try to go on with it. Splitting them, it's Lily Dash A on to challenge. These three almost in line. Mimi Tolly Girl finds herself in a great spot, fourth behind the speed. Away fifth, it's Just a Game. Inside, Calabash Cove. Third last is she. Second last, Not One Less. The trailer is Ride On Anna. Around the first turn they go. Apprentice Yolbert Torres has Rogers Park clear by almost 3. Lily Dash A is there second. Charity First on the outside third. They're stringing out. 2.5 more to Mimi Tolly Girl, who's racing in fourth. She has separation on the others, led by It's Just a Game. Moving up between horses is Not One Less. Ride On Anna's on the outside, and toward the rail, Calabash Cove. That's the 8 of them. They're strung out over 20 lengths through the opening half mile with Rogers Park in front. 8-5 and Rogers Park clear now by 3. Lily Dash A is still second, together with Charity First through a 48-second half mile. Up on the outside, Mimi Tolly Girl let go for a run by Edgar Perez. Mimi Tolly Girl is moving up into second now. That's no good for Charity First, who just slammed on the brakes. Trying to close in from the back, it's Just a Game in Calabash Cove. Not One Less needs to giddy up from there, and Ride On Anna is last. They run to the top of the stretch, 5/16 from home. Rogers Park by a length and a half. Mimi Tolly Girl with a sustained run into second. 2 back to Lily Dash A, who's now third. The rest appear way back here through 3/4 and 113 flat. The leader, Rogers Park, tries to get home, and taking aim second, Mimi Tolly Girl back to third, Lily Dash A. They come past the 8th pole. Rogers Park clings to the lead. Mimi Tolly Girl runs at her from the outside. Rogers Park just in front. Mimi Tolly Girl still gaining. Rogers Park, Mimi Tolly Girl, Rogers Park. Rogers Park gives trainer Gary Sabrati his first North American victory and beats Mimi Tolly Girl second in 145-2.
At the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance, we believe in giving every thoroughbred a second chance.
And thanks to the owners, trainers, breeders, and every supporter,
You've created a ripple effect of change that's helping these magnificent animals move on to new careers and safe, fulfilling lives after racing.
Every single donation, whether big or small, is contributing to a brighter future.
But this race is just beginning. Because of you, we have gained incredible momentum and we're ready for more.
And they're off. Far outside, Miguel's Bell was quick into stride. Patty's Having Fun is on to take over, and she's under a hold. At the rail, Noble Dreamer won't be far away. It's a length back. Racing into fourth is Red Hot Spark. Up on her outside is the race favorite, It's Only Words. Then back to the inside, Foxy Lady. Devon Charge is in the red between. The early trailer is Madness, and she angles to the far outside. Field separated by 6 lengths past the half-mile marker. It's Noble Dreamer through a 22-3 opening quarter. Right back at her, Miguel's Bell. Out 3 wide, It's Only Words is now third. At the rail, it's Patty's Having Fun who shuffled to fourth. Red Hot Spark is next. Looking for room is Devon Charge. Madness gets started on her outside, and the trailer now is Foxy Lady. They stack up a bit as they run to the top of the stretch. From the outside, Miguel's Bell shoves a neck in front, looking for room behind her. Red Hot Spark battling on at the rail, Noble Dreamer. Wide but not gaining is It's Only Words. Widest of all, Madness, she is gaining. 1/8 of a mile to go. Madness trying to close down the crown of the course. There's a 16th to go now. Splitting horses. Red Hot Spark is up to challenge. Red Hot Spark has taken the lead, and Red Hot Spark's the winner. It's Red Hot Spark and jockey Luis Funamayor by 2.5 in the end. Noble Dreamer is second. Madness ran third. Fourth was Devon Charge in 1:11.3. And they're off. Good start on the outside for the man up front. Sent forward is Santo Dios on to challenge. These two get acquainted from Dear Dad, who's away in third. Rotterdam is at the inside and now fourth. Back to fifth, Mr. Crowley. Tightened up at the back of the field is Tigre with Bless America just ahead of him. And they run around the first turn. Santo Dios has the rail, but only ahead in front as the man up front is turning up the heat. And these two roll along. They've opened 3 on a well-situated Dear Dad. He's now third. Rotterdam is fourth. He's also well situated for Zayas as the pace is swift, 22-2 for the quarter. It's a gap of 3 more to Mr. Crowley. He's dropped better than 9 lengths behind. Moving at his inside is Bless America. And Tigre with a lot of pace ahead of him, but he's last a long way, and he's asked to quicken by Ocasio as they head to the half-mile grounds. Outside, the man up front is taking a clear lead. Back to second, Santo Dios. He just lost second as Dear Dad is on the attack early today, and he's moving to challenge right now. The opening half mile was wicked. All of this is good news for Rotterdam. He strides into third. He hasn't been officially asked to kick on, although he just was, and now he's going to go after the in-battle duo. So the favorites are 1, 2, 3, 1/4 of a mile from home. At the inside, the man up front trying to hold off a challenge from Dear Dad, and they were going to both have to hold off Rotterdam, who's loose down the center. 1/8 of a mile to go. From between, Dear Dad along the rail, the man up front. Down the center, Rotterdam. He's had clear aim at the top 2, but he hasn't gained any serious ground. Final 1/16 of a mile. It's Dear Dad in front. Rotterdam's out of time. Dear Dad wins. Dear Dad and Edward Gonzalez get the job done. That ended up close for second. The man up front trying to hold off Rotterdam. Fourth, I think, is Bless America, 132-4. And they're off. Good start for Cosmic Speculation, ridden hard for the early advantage. Splitting horses, here's Lord of War on to challenge. Away in third is the Guay Quencio. At the rail in it for the love, and out in the middle is Remerton. It's a length and a half to Rock the Stars, who saves ground within 6 lengths of the lead. Out a bit deep on the course is Austonian. Dropping back a bit now is Silent and Violent third last. Second last is Sting Music, and Honesto is last of all, although he's up to his tugging tricks as he's up and around rivals toward the back. 24 seconds for the opening quarter. The leader, Cosmic Speculation, 3 parts of a length better than Lord of War in second. At the rail, In It for the Love is now third, just a neck in front of a fourth running Remerton. A gap of 3 more to Quencio. He's a neck better than Austonian. Then it's a length and a half to Rock the Stars, who's together with Honesto. Now the back markers are Sting Music and Silent and Violent. They went to half in 47-3. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Cosmic Speculation by a length now. Lord of War is second, being asked to quicken. Remerton 3 wide third. In It for the Love fourth at the inside. Then it's Austonian racing together with Rock the Stars. Up on the outside it's Honesto. Dropping back tamely is Quencio. Still nothing from Silent and Violent or Sting Music. They reached the top of the stretch. They went 3/4 and 112 flat. From between horses, Lord of War is up to contest the issue with Cosmic Speculation. Up on their outside, it's Remerton. From behind the speed, In It for the Love, swung to the center, Rock the Stars. They're an eighth of a mile from home. Cosmic Speculation trying very hard, and he's still in front. From the far outside, Rock the Stars tries to pick him up late. In between horses, Remerton is surging. Farther out, a late run from Honesto. They come for the wire. Cosmic Speculation is up for the money here. Cosmic Speculation turned back all challenges. Ended up close for the Miners in 141-3. They're off. And they're off. Zydeco quick to begin and blitzes off the mark, moving out the rail. Secret Empire. Out in the center, the race favorite, Uncaptured Warrior. He's away in early third. Racing in joint fourth are Turbo and Arrogancy. They're 4.5 lengths behind. The Golden Gorilla is at the back of the field with Centro Delantero as they head to the half-mile point. Up front, it's Zydeco taking heat from Secret Empire, who's tightened up for racing room, and now moving up is Uncaptured Warrior. Uncaptured Warrior blitzing on Zydeco with 3 furlongs to go. From third, it's Turbo. In between horses, Arrogancy is now fourth. Backing away after a brief bid is Secret Empire. Still out the back are Centro Delantero and the Golden Gorilla. They speed around the far turn at the 5/16. Zayas, he made a move on Uncaptured Warrior. He's taken the lead from Zydeco, and he's a quarter of a mile from home and 2 on top. Running home from the back, Centro Delantero swings widest of all. The Golden Gorilla tries to slide through at the rail. Off the turn in the stretch drive, but they're an eighth of a mile out, and it's already over as Uncaptured Warrior is set sail for the money, 6 to the good. Running on very well is Centro Delantero. I think he's going to get second, but Uncaptured Warrior is an easy winner. He won by 7 in the end. Up for second, it's close actually between Centro Delantero and the Golden Gorilla. The back marker's in a photo for second early, and then fourth is Zydeco ahead of Turbo. And runners away. Good start for Far Above and Chillbean. They're the first two to begin. Out in the center, here's Country Economics put into play. Splitting horses Not Guilty won't be far away. Binte's on her outside. Pocket Pair looks to get over in front of Tinta Roja. On her outside is Money Bouquet. She's second last. The early trailer is CS Vivas. In the run to the first turn, Jose Ferrer and Country Economics up and around to take the lead, with Chilbean guarding the inside spot second. Not Guilty comes off the inside to race in the clear, yellow blinkers in third. Out a bit deep is Bin T, a length and a half in front of Far Above. On her outside is Pocket Pair. It's a length and a half to the team of Money Bouquet and Tinta Roja, and still to the trailer, CS Vivas. Opening quarter, 22-4, less than 5 furlongs to go. They're chasing Country Economics through a 46-second half mile. She leads by 3 lengths now. At the inside, still a joint second is Chilbean. On her outside, it's Not Guilty. Widest of all is Bin T. Held up between horses is Pocket Pair. 3 wide Money Bouquet holding the rail Far Above. Then back to Tinta Roja. She's ridden quietly at this stage. And the trailer is CS Vivas. They stack, they pack, and they round the far turn. Here's Not Guilty making a bid to put a neck in front. Toward the inside, Country Economics on the far outside. That's the favorite, Tinta Roja, launched for a run. Off cover Chilbean. They fan across the course. Who do you like here? On the far outside, Tinta Roja is charging hard to take over the lead. In between horses, Money Bouquet. At the inside, it's Chilbean. On from fourth, Pocket Pair. But Tinta Roja was moved at the right time, and she'll win it. Tinta Roja to win, going away by 4. Very good battle for second. It's close between Money Bouquet and an inside Chilbean. Fourth is Pocket Pair, then Not Guilty to complete your high five in 140-4.
That wraps up Saturday racing here at Gulfstream Park Royal Palm Meet. Tomorrow, we're back with you with 10 races. Come and join us on this Sunday Fun Day at Gulfstream.